In the eerie silence of 2 a.m., Sarah found herself standing in her dimly lit, creaking apartment bathroom. The wind outside played an eerie symphony with the old wooden beams of her apartment, each gust sending a shudder through the walls. Above the sink hung a mirror, tarnished and cracked, a relic left behind by a previous tenant. It reflected a warped image of the world, turning the ordinary into the strange. Even as she methodically brushed her teeth, her gaze was drawn to this mirror. The wind outside howled, the apartment groaned, and in the cracked mirror, her reflection seemed to falter. A chill ran down her spine as she rinsed her mouth and glanced up again. Her hand holding the toothbrush fell to her side, but her reflection remained unchanged. The toothbrush clattered into the sink, the sound echoing in the silence. Her heart pounded, her toothbrush fell, but the reflection held it tightly, its smile broadening in a chilling manner. Sarah, paralyzed by fear, stepped back as the reflection tilted its head, its smile widening into an unnatural grin. She tried to regain control of the situation, waving her hand in front of the mirror, but the reflection didn't mimic her movements. Instead, it placed its hands on the inside of the glass, leaning forward as though pushing against an unseen barrier. Its mouth moved, whispering in a voice that was hers but colder, more distant. "Let me out." Panic surged through Sarah and she turned to flee, but before she could reach it, the bathroom door slammed shut with a deafening bang. The light flickered violently above her, casting eerie shadows on the cracked mirror. She turned back, her heart pounding in her chest, only to witness her reflection punching through the glass. Shards flew in every direction as a cold, clawed hand reached out, wrapping around her trembling wrist. The last thing Sarah saw was her reflection stepping out of the mirror, wearing her face, but its eyes weren't human anymore. It was as though a nightmare had come to life. She was trapped in a state of sheer terror, her mind grappling to comprehend the chilling reality. Her own face, now a grotesque mask of horror, had breached the safety of the looking glass, leaving Sarah in a paralyzing fear. The bathroom was silent again, except for a faint laugh echoing from the mirror, leaving us to wonder, what happens next?